is an omen of someone in need.
What the heck?
Priorities, my Sahida? The answer is no.
We have greater concerns. Let someone else see to your fallen star.
Huh?
Ah, you received my summons. Good. I am Crincy of the Twilight Cantors, in
Hi,
service
Crincy.
to Azura. Did you see the falling star? A sure sign from the mother of all Khajiit that someone is in great need. I am certain of it.
I didn't see the falling star, did you?
It blazed with blue soul fire, burning the sky as it fell toward Moonmont. The signs could not be more clear. I wanted to investigate, but High Cantor Viti forbade me.
If someone is in need of help, why won't they let you look into it?
The tall Inquisitor here has need of the Twilight Cantors. Viti and I have been conscripted into service, and that service is elsewhere, apparently. But that is why I sent for you, so you could investigate. Surely Azura will reward your efforts.
All right, I'll investigate this falling star.
Thank you, Walker. Watch for the spirit of a little cat. Azura often sends such messengers when the need is great. And do be careful. Rumor has it that Moonmont is overrun with Dromathra. May Azura keep the dark from ensnaring your spirit.
You really think I encountered a spirit of a cat?
Oh, I do indeed.
I've been
caught a
said
glimpse
I'm
of
very
such a
cat-like.
spirit to the south. But when I requested permission to investigate, Cantor Vidi refused to grant it. We Cantors have many, many songs describing such events. Another sign that someone needs help.
Are you sure this is not some kind of trick?
With those large, friendly eyes and the cutest little whiskers.
I
No.
know.
Dark spirits like Dromathra take a different shape, and have for thousands of years. This is no trick of Namira. Find the spirit, and determine what must be done.
Tell me more about Dramira.
When Khajiit in strife hear the drums of the bent dance, it means the void of Namira seeks to ensnare their souls. Twilight Cantors like myself can exorcise that darkness. But if we do not get there in time, or fail, the Khajiit become Dromathra.
The bent dance? What
The
kind of
beating
dance
of
is
the
that?
dark heart of Lorkaj. If one listens for the whispers of Namira, the Lady of Decay, the drums of the bent dance are sure to follow. To speak too much of these evil things only serves to invite them in. Be wary.
Okay. So we gotta go investigate the falling star right over here. Not too far away. I am a high elf, and I'm not making fun of her size, but dang, she's half my size. That's gonna be one of our newest companions or housemates. So lazy we had to ride our horse that far. Like, hadn't even called Calthorn to join in on the fun. Wow. Wow. Oh, what is this? Pet the spirit cat. Well, I can't. This moron wants to kill me right now. Alright, cool. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. I've had the kitty. Follow the spirit cat. Can I keep it? I bet it's like the best pet ever. It doesn't eat. It doesn't poop. It doesn't claw your furniture. You knocked me down. Bird of prey increased. Let's run, kitty. Stand in my frosty circle. Dang, man. I have to eat myself a banana surprise. And also, chicken. I was running while I was eating. That's so funny. All right, we gotta go talk to Zerith-Var.
This must cry my head. Azura, forgive my cursing in a holy place. Is this a holy place? Where am I? And who are you?
I'm in Song, and we are near Moon Mount in Reaper's March. You got a very deep voice, bruh.
A strange name to follow an even stranger dream.
Oh no, I use ChatGPT.
Azura, longing to be held aloft. She scooped me up and cast me down. I fell and fell. And now I'm here, in this. Is this a tomb? How did you get in here?
A Twilight Cantor sent me here in search of a fallen star. And a spirit cat led me. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy.
Your words confuse me.
They
child.
confuse me.
The fallen star suggests someone is in great need. And the spirit cat, Azura's claws stir the sand indeed. Let us start over. I am Zerith-Var, Hadalit of the Hidden Moon. I am... Wait. Where is my moon claw?
I didn't touch it. What is a moon claw?
A sacred tool of my order. A gift from Azura herself. I am bonded to it. I think I feel it nearby, but I am weak. For our safety, I cannot be parted from it. Please, help me find it, and anything else that might explain how I ended up here.
Okay. I think this is the dude that's going to be running around with us. Pretty cool companion, huh? So I'll look around for the moon claw, and you just chill out right here, man. You real tired? I can hear it in your voice, okay?
Please, the moon claw. It is a... what is the word? Armlet? Metal hoop for your wrist with a stone like moonlight.
Bracelet?
I would search with you, but I feel very weak. I am not yet ready to get to my feet.
No worries.
You are as inquisitive as a young scholar. Sand collects between my ears and blunts the finer points of memory. Might your questions wait until you return? I am certain I will have questions for you as well.
All right. Well, I'm going to go look for this moon claw, and we can talk when I return, okay? Did I click it? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're looking for a moon claw bracelet. In this consecrated hall lies Zerith-Var, raised by nomads, bane of shadows, savior of lost souls, beloved brother of our order. Here he lies, a death undying, untouched by Namira. His body does not decay. Now in death, as in life, he guides souls to find the crossing. With him fell the threat of Rajaska, for which we are forever grateful. May his soul at last find peace. Okay, you don't want me to go that way. Crescent blade. Nice. Anything else in here? Value. Moonstone. Lockpick. Ooh, a dagger. Or 3. I don't know if I can go that way or if I... Yeah, I was just stuck. Ancient coffer. Moonclaw. Found it. Oh, I found it. Hey, man, you were supposed to chill. You don't have to stand.
You found it.
Mm-hmm.
I thank you, Jarl. Like the moons above, my strength returns to me in phases. Ah, there. It fits like it once did, though its magic seems to have waned. Did you find anything else?
Yeah, I found this crescent blade and its stone tablet. I think you should read it.
Very well. That blade seems long neglected. But this tablet, Zerith-Var, this tomb is mine. Memory of my apparent death is slow to return. Pray, tell me, Jarl, what year is it?
It's the year 582 of the Second Era.
Second Era?
Mm-hmm.
That cannot be right. Listen, I am Zerith-Var, necromancer of the Order of the Hidden Moon. I know nothing of eras. In my time, we only had years. This tablet says I died fighting a Rajaska. Do you know what this stone means?
I've never heard of the Order of the Hidden Moon. Are you a necromancer?
Perhaps not the sort of necromancer you expect. I vanquish dark spirits through Azura's power of redemption. You said we are in Moonmont. Come with me to Ralka, Azura willing. The shrine of my order remains hidden there. You will see.
Can I ask you about the Order of the Hidden Moon?
I admire your curiosity, Jarl. Most consider it bad luck to speak of the work of my necromantic order. Our path ventures through the dark, yes, but we do not enslave the dead. Through Azura, we open doors to redemption in service to the living.
So you only worship Azura?
We are Azura's most faithful. I follow her calling. I devote my life to her message of love and redemption. But my duty is not in conflict with the other spirits known and worshipped across the 16 kingdoms.
And what was your duty exactly?
When Khajiit died, love and forgiveness set their souls upon a path toward blissful light. But sometimes, guilt and misdeeds cloud that path. Azura commands those lost in the dark must not be left to suffer forever. It was my duty to retrieve them.
And how did you do that?
Necromancy. Adepts of the Hidden Moon call to the void and invite a willing soul back to inhabit a physical form. These dead followed us into battle, fought, and fell alongside us. In service and sacrifice, they see their souls purified.
Where does your order reside?
The Temple of the Hidden Moon lies deep in the Ashen Scar in northern Elsewhere, carved into the long shadows of a desert canyon. But we have shrines hidden in other places too, such as the one we head to now. You will see.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's go.
Ralka, then. Perhaps everything will make more sense once I step out to see the...
So I thought that little cat was going to be our new companion, but this dude
I
is.
know it fell around here somewhere. Bright moons, Walker. Who was that?
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you.
Walker, that's Khajiit.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the person in need?
I found the spirit cat and he led me to the tomb. Zerith-Var was inside. But what are we doing here?
I could not ignore Azura's sign any longer, so I slipped away when the High Cantor and the Inquisitor were otherwise engaged. But what was this Zerith-Var doing inside an ancient tomb? Did he follow the spirit cat as well?
No, he awoke inside the tomb. He's been there for a long time. I think it's his.
Well, he certainly did not appear to be a corpse, at least as far as I could tell. Maybe he fell and hit his head or something. Though that doesn't explain the glowing eyes. Where did this Zerith-Var go?
He wants me to meet him and recall.
Sis, I need to get back. I am beholden to the Torval Curiata, and they are mobilizing for some sort of attack. I will try to find you in Rolka if I can slip away again. Good luck, Walker, and stay safe.
Goodbye. Look, we made it. I'm gonna go grab this way shrine, and then we'll go speak to the companion.
The remains of Rolka? What happened to my city?
Ooh, Volkar's mad.
I recognize the bones, but the rest, Alfarshna. My ancestors did not defy the stripe and death, just to let this holy ground be stamped down to simple tents and stalls. I must be very far from my own time, if this is what Ralka is reduced to.
Was the city different back in your time?
If only you could have seen it. I barely recognize what remains. Back in that tomb, I confess I thought you were the senseless one. Now I see the truth. I must have sounded mad going on like that. But you came after me anyway. Thank you.
You said there was a shrine for your order here? Where's it at?
I did. In my time, the Order was respected, revered for what we could accomplish. But we were also feared, and so our sanctuaries were hidden. Perhaps well enough to survive to the present age.
Where do we find that sanctuary?
Just ahead lies the Temple of Two Moons Dance. The entrance for my cloister should be around the back. Let us hope something remains of it. And may Azura's guidance illuminate why she cast me down to this time.
All right, let's go find the entrance.
Look to the southeast side of the temple's base. An entrance to the Hidden Moon Sanctuary should be there. To think, even the Temple of Two Moons Dance could be left in such disrepair. My fur falls out just looking at it.
Nah, don't go losing your fur. What was all that with the city guard just now?
I made such great haste to get here that I arrived quite parched. I asked one of those traders for a drink of water, and asked how much farther it was to Ralka. When I was told that I had already arrived, I did not react well.
And that's what drew the guard's attention?
I may have shouted a bit, spilled some water, knocked over a display while trying to keep myself upright. It does not matter. I suppose being dressed in these rags does me no favors. But finding my cloister, that is what matters now.
Right, so find the Hidden Moon Shrine. Somewhere over here. I'm guessing this is the shrine.
The door should be around the back of the temple, on the southeast side. Or perhaps the years have turned it into a sugar stall. We will see. The entrance is here.
Nice.
No longer a sanctuary. Now, a tomb. I had hoped, with Ralka still standing. But no. The Order of the Hidden Moon is no more. How little is left of the world I knew. My clan is gone. Our bones and sanctuaries left to crumble to dust. I do not understand. Why was I sent here? I would rather have gone to the sands behind the stars than be sent back to see this.
But there must be a reason. Remember the fallen star.
If my Moonclaw had power, I could invite forth the spirits of those I knew in life. But what comfort or answers could the dead give me? I tread the domain of the living once again. I must do as I did in life to find guidance.
What do you mean?
If Azura sent me back, I do not think it was simply to make me suffer. She must wish me to perform some kind of service. I will consecrate the remains here, and then beseech her for guidance. Will you assist me?
Of course. What do you need me to do?
That prayer book. Consult it for what I might say. The sand between my ears persists. I need to be reminded of what I once knew in my heart. All these bones belong to Khajiit I never knew. Through them, I will bid my clan, my family, farewell.
I'll examine your prayer book. Rites of the Order of the Hidden Moon. May all who serve in the darkness be guided by the light of dawn. Behold our most common rites put to the page, that even the most lowly Hablit may learn their words and motions. All rites begin with the moon sugar water. Offer this to Azura to show her you are grateful for what she has already given you before you beseech her for more. Rites of Kaham, Dana, to tend to the bones of the fallen. In death we shed our bodies, in life we shed our fur, but that does not mean that these things were not once part of who we were. Bones were once home to our souls. Darkness we carry in life clouds our passage to the crossing. Those among the living may illuminate our way with words spoken in true faith. Invoke this rite with the following words, suited to your needs. Mother of Twilight, I beseech you to guide these souls that must once move these bones to find their crossing with dawn's clarity. Rites of Kajizu, to walk the memories of the past. For souls in danger of falling to the bent dance, if one can intervene swiftly enough, this may imbue strength enough to drive back encroaching darkness. But use caution. Reliving the past may be a source of torment for some. This is why it is important to have Bakvedik surrounding the memory holder. Invoke this rite with moon sugar cast in the ritual braziers. Kneel before the altar and instruct your subject to inhale deeply. The fumes of the moon sugar will bind you and spin memories of the reflective one for Bakvidik to wander and witness. Rites of Lemorn Indira, the most holy work of our order to banish darkness from the soul. In tandem with proper Jarithana of our most holy sugar, moon sugar, or singer, Jesus, partners, or the aid of our heavenly implement of the Moonclaw. This rite can straighten the bent soul upon death, giving those who have seen the most darkness a much-needed clarity and short journey to the crossing. Invoke this rite with choice words suited to the soul in question. Speak with clarity of dawn. Call upon the most holy hymns of our order. When in doubt, consult a moon singer. But beware, only souls that seek this guidance can accept this blessing. Those who choose to follow past into dark will not see the light cast by the living, no matter how strong the will of the Hadalit that it offers. Always remember, redemption cannot be forced. The soul must not only be in need of it, but in want of it. Guide these souls to forgive themselves and let go.
I remember. The rite requires moon sugar water. There should be some in the temple above. Do not worry for me. I would mourn in private for a time.
Okay, I'll leave you to mourn in private. And the spider webs. Ew. Excuse me, I need to get this moon sugar water over here. Thank you. Don't want to disrupt her.
This one followed your steps and now requires your testimony.
Excuse me?
You are the transient that spoke with Cantor Crincy, yes?
Uh-huh.
She instructed you to investigate a phenomenon she witnessed at Moonmont. The Torval Curiato would like to know what you have discovered.
Why is it any of your business?
You are ignorant of the Torval Curiato's Inquisition. There is but one cause for us to seek knowledge on any subject, to protect the true faith of the Zerith-Var Epiphany from heresy. Now, your findings at Moonmont. Describe them.
And what will you do with this information?
This one and his fellow Inquisitors will judge if your findings pose a threat to the true faith. And if it does, we will use all of our considerable means to burn the heresy and corruption from this land in the Zerith-Var's name. Now, speak.
Well, I ain't gonna lie and say I didn't find something, so I'm remaining silent.
Silence and mendacity are the seedbed of heresy, Walker. This one will have the truth. If not here, then soon. And forcefully.
I like it, forcefully. We gonna fight.
Ah, you return.
Yes, I am back.
Pour the water into
You got
the
some
ritual
nice
basin,
gear
and I will
there.
perform the rite.
Zerith?
Mother of Twilight, I beseech you, guide these souls to your crossing with dawn's clarity. I seek guidance. This blue flames, how can this be?
I don't know.
Blue flames, that is a call to arms, a signal for the hidden moon, a sign that the dark spirit of great power has pierced the veil of Nirni. That tablet you found in my tomb, it said those spirits were vanquished. What could this mean?
The Rashka? Those were spirits those were the spirits you were talking about?
Rajaska, yes.
Rajaska,
From
yeah.
what you told me, they have not stalked Nirni in centuries, but now they return. Perhaps this is why Azura sent me back. The knowledge of how to contend with them is lost. We must find these dark spirits and see them redeemed.
But how?
My Moonclaw guides me. Though weak, I can feel its pull. Somewhere east of here, at the shrine of the consummate Surrender, I believe. I must now humbly ask for your aid. The last time I faced a Rajaska alone, it cost me my life. Will you help me?
Of course I'll help you, but I'm directionally challenged.
Perhaps it is called something else now. Let me see your map. Ah, Claw's Strike. I shall mark this spot. Thank you, Zhao. Though, you are not exactly a stranger anymore. Meet me at the shrine, and perhaps we will overcome these troubles as friends.
I will meet you there.
Once you reach what is now called Claw's Strike, head inside. I will find you there. I hope I am not wrong in thinking you can defend yourself. There is no telling how much of my fighting skills remain after being dead for so long. We will see.
An Inquisitor of the Turval tried to stop me outside. He said he followed me here.
Inquisitor for the Torval?
Yeah.
What? I do not know what you speak of, but Inquisitors do not sound friendly. Are these Inquisitors like the Twilight Cantors you spoke of?
Not exactly. They were working with the Krazine. The Twilight Cantor sent me after the fallen star.
Well, blessings from Azura that you found me then, and not these Inquisitors. No matter. We must deal with this Rajaska threat before we concern ourselves with this Torval, whatever it was.
I see you changed out of your rags. Where did you get that nice armor?
I did not pull it from the bones of my fallen brothers and sisters, if that is your concern. I found a cache of supplies and saw fit to equip myself. But I do not wish to stick out like a broken claw in my travels. What do you think of it?
You look sharp. That fit is tight. You fit right in.
Var, such kind words.
Var.
Function is more important, of course. But what Khajiit does not like to present a sleek and pleasing form. This is not quite what we wore during my order's time, but it will do well enough to protect me.
What should I know about the Rajaska?
Dromathra are what happens when Namira possesses the heart of any Khajiit. They are creatures of darkness and violence. Rajaska are what happens when that darkness ensnares a moon singer. You still have moon singers in this age, yes?
I'm not sure. What are they?
They are storytellers. But this is a woefully simple explanation. In my time, the strongest singers wove stories into song, casting powerful spells in Azura's name. The boldest among those singers often aided the Hidden Moon.
Why does ensnaring the soul of a moon singer make for a more powerful Dromathra?
It is their songs, a once joyous litany with the power to drive back the darkness, becomes a shadowy dirge, a phantasmal chorus that grows in strength and beckons the drums of the bent dance. The stronger the moon singer, the stronger the Rajaska.
Okay. Well, we've said everything we could say to you. I can't wait to have him as my companion. His voice is very soothing. Find the Rajaska Claw Strike. At Claw Strike. Ow! That hurt me a little bit. Okay, where's a bank around here? Right here.
This one heard you captured the High Elf Ambassador for her crimes in...
I did no such thing. You can't prove it.
You can trust this one implicitly. Or if you do not trust her, trust the guards and their blades. What can I do for you?
Oh, I trust you. Put all my stuff away. Alright, I don't need that. I need to sell those. I will get rid of a lot of these things later. Right now, I'm just going to take these with me. Yeah, let me deposit that. I'm not jewelry making right now, so... A lot of these things I need to research. What did I just pick? Oh, there it is. Can't put those in there. Okay, cool. All right, I'm out of here. Wow, that lightning scared me. This is such a beautiful game. I get lost in it for hours.
Footsteps. Stay calm. Chari is here. It's fine.
Now we fight. Let's go. Go that way! Dang it. It's too far away. Never mind. Those things sound crazy. Craglorn Butcher. Okay, I think we're finally here. Looks like a few other people are going in there, so this will be a piece of cake because everyone runs through.
This once honorable shrine now serves as a bandit den. I sense the darkness we seek to the east.
Okay, to the east.
Move to flank! Go around!
From the sides!
Knocked him down.
To the side!
Oh, use.
My Moonclaw's pull tells me this is the right place. Besides the beasts and bandits, I sense a stronger darkness to the east. Let us search in that direction.
Okay. He senses it to the east. What do we have here? Skooma Runner's log.
My moon.
No. Party's in here. She jumped behind me. That didn't end well for her. Need to gather some stuff while we're in here. Read a book or two, up on my knowledge. Got any food here? Drink, bananas, meal. Taking it all. That's what you do when you invade somewhere. You take everything. Nothing back here. Backpack. Barrels. I Well, that's just a dead end. It's not up there. What y'all beating on the wall for?
Heal me. I need aid.
No healing. Healing's not allowed.
I'm hurt.
Well, you won't have to die hurt. Your mender is about to be killed. Silver ring of reduced spell cost. Don't mind if I do. Gathering some crafting items. We're here for business and pleasure. Nice. Gonna have a lot of skill points. Pretty kitty. Too bad I gotta kill it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Nice. Fish breath went down. Behind you. That lady was over here taking a nap. And we rudely interrupted. Birch Inferno Staff of Flames. Let me see. Spell crit and weapon crit would go down though. Try. It's fire. I prefer the lightning. Oh, that one was just hiding over here by itself. Somebody just ran through here, that's why. Whoa. Wow, that was close. Right.
That dark corner. My moonclaw tells me that.
Does your moon claw tell you that we're going in the right direction? Is that what you were going to say? Oh, definitely.
Clancy, are you all right? I will be fine. We must go after the others.
We will handle it. Join us when you have recovered.
They destroy.
Walker, and that strange Khajiit from Moonmont. Zerith-Var, was it? It is too dangerous for you to be here. These Drumathra and the powerful ones leading them. I have never seen their like before. None of us have.
So we tracked them here.
Walker, you must leave. The leaders of this incursion, they are why the Inquisitors conscripted us. To fight back against this dark power. We obliterated as many as we could, but our songs are not enough.
Zerith showed me a hidden moon shrine in Recall. We did a rite and it guided us here.
Hidden Moon? I never heard of this clan. I will have to ask High Cantor Viti about it. She would know. But that is for later. If you have come to help, Azura knows we could use it right now.
Sure. Zerith says that Azura sent him here to deal with Rajaska?
Rajaska?
Yeah.
An appropriate name for the powerful spirits. I knew that fallen star was a sign, but now is the time for action, not discussion. High Cantor Viti went after this Rajaska. Please, help her, before more cantors turn to the bent dance.
All right. We'll do what we can to help the other Twilight cantors. All right, we gotta do our best to help the others.
Ravith Morna. It
Oh. I'm not even gonna wait. Party starts now because we walked in. Now, don't go dying. Whoa now.
Besha Anzi Rithanti. I am sorry we did not arrive sooner. With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Now you see what I was trained to do. Khajiit that fall to the bent dance of Namira. I can straighten their tails. The Hidden Moon's purpose was to tend to the immortal souls of all Khajiit, even those that fell to darkness. Do you understand?
And that's the difference from what the Twilight Cantors are doing?
We both saw the effects of their song. It utterly destroys the spirit, banishes it from existence entirely. Moon's mercy. These souls were Khajiit once. Are we so afraid of the dark now that we destroy anything that staggers out of it?
Is there any way we can teach the Twilight Cantors the way of doing things?
Besha Anzi, in my anger I forget my wisdom, but you possess enough for both of us. That must be why Azura sent me here, to show Khajiit of this time the way of mercy through Hidden Moon necromancy. There is just one problem.
And what's that?
My Moonclaw's magic wanes if I am meant to follow this path and teach what I have learned. I must restore it. Just enough power remains to open a portal to the Temple of the Dark Moon. Your help has been invaluable. Will you come with me?
Yeah, we'll go with you to the Temple of the Dark Moon.
Noctra, grant me luck. Canarthi, grant me haste.
All right, off to Canarthi's
Seven
roost.
Shadows. It worked. Take care.
And we're off. Wait, a flower I don't have?
The Dark
Crashweed?
Moon Temple. It is gone.
Kitty! Ghost kitty!
These past 300 years.
Longer than that, perhaps. Speak loss after loss. Were it not for my hidden moon training, my heart would be Namira's already for all the darkness these discoveries bring me. It is only because of you and the appearance of Jock here that I do not let grief overwhelm me.
Jock? You mean the spirit cat? He's the one that led me to your tomb.
Did he? I ask Azura for guidance and she sends my cat. I suppose the Moon Mother is not without her mischief. Perhaps this means she did not send me back to give up so easily. My heart had space enough for sorrow of this measure in my life before.
So we came to restore your Moonclaw. How can we do that before the Temple of Dark Moons no longer exists?
Let us venture down these cliffs. The temple ruins seem to have been left where they fell. Perhaps, if we sift through the remains, we can still find something carrying the Dark Moon's blessing.
All right, well, let's go take a look inside those ruins.
I pray that searching through the ruins below results in more than sorrow and lost time. I should focus on the blessing of you and Jock to guide me. Just think, I could have been found by someone with far less patience, like that nomad there.
So tell me about Jock.
Ah, my constant companion. I hope he lived a long and happy life after I passed. I found him yowling for help on the streets of Corinth. I took pity, cleaned him up, and replaced his missing eye with a bit of moonstone. You can hardly tell now.
Why did you name him Jock?
It is not much of a proper name at all. A shortening of Jock Khajiit. Kitten, I think you would say. With how sharply the sounds roll off the tongue, it means he is small, but tough. A tough little guy.
Can you tell me more about the Temple of the Dark Moon?
The Dark Moon is the true spirit of Lorkaj, redeemed and made protector of the lunar lattice by Azura's grace. Through him, we of the Hidden Moon find our way through darkness to lead Azura's children to her crossing.
So you're saying the Dark Moon gives you power?
Just so. At the height of our training, Hadalit of the Hidden Moon steep ourselves in darkness, so we cannot fall to the bent dance and become Dromathra. We train to walk through Namira's dark without Azura's light.
And so how does your Moonclaw factor into all of this?
It aids in navigating lunar byways to guide souls. A most ancient purpose, given to my order by Azura herself. As such, it must be empowered by something related to the Dark Moon. Something that we search for now.
So you mentioned something about sorrow in your life before. What was that all about?
Kra, do not ask me about that. We have only just met. I want you to think well of me. In all seriousness, it is regret. I have no bent tail, but I walked a bent path. In the end, my misdeeds cost me dearly.
So is that why you joined the Order of the Hidden Moon?
Ha! No! I was a knave and a jeek long before I heard Azura's calling. And long after. Now, It seems I have been given a second chance. Perhaps things will be different this time. It is all still so hard to believe.
Well, enough chit-chat. We got things to do. We gotta go search the ruins for the moon blessing object, or blessed object.
Faith tore it down and let the sea wash it away.
But there are shinies around this little area here. I gotta get. I hear a snake over there. It's about to get sauteed. Whoa, let's not go down that way. Chicken. I needed some poultry. Dude, don't follow me this way. We will fall off the cliff. Let's go this way. I don't think he's gonna follow me anyway. Lightning. I love how each territory has different flowers and wood and things like that. I'm going down this way. Easy does it. We learned this in Skyrim. Stand inside my ice. I was about to say flames, but it's not.
I took the longer way down, but I am with you now.
Cool.
Let us search these caves.
Inquisitor Tashkir, you are hereby granted the order of the assassination of Zerith-Var. Tall Cathay male, white fur with gray-black stripes, glowing blue eyes. High Cantor Vita reports that Cantor, underneath the charge, witnessed this necromancer, heretic, and probable leech emerge from derelict tomb in Moonmount. It is advised that you follow him unseen to determine the whereabouts of a probable Palateri before attempting assassination. Additional note: per your report of his accomplice, any ally of this necromancer is an enemy of the Trovel Corrida. Therefore, this order of assassination extends elimination of the High Elf as well. In the riddle, their name, Grand Inquisitor, are sullen.
Heretic.
Yeah, that's what they said, man. You want to take that standing up? Oh, he said it. He the one that said it. Let's take him out. Hey, hey! Get away from me. I do not like you. Gotcha. Ooh, a snake. Ooh, who's dead though?
You found something?
Yeah.
Please, let me see that note.
Here you go.
Perhaps it will distract me from the knowledge that these once holy catacombs are now a midden. My eyes are glowing. I did not know that.
Your eyes are beautiful.
These inquisitors seek to kill me.
what do your glowing eyes have to do with anything besides you're beautiful?
Glowing eyes, risen from the dead. I must remind them of the Dromathra, our shared enemy. They mention a High Cantor Viti here. Was she one of the moon singers we saw at the shrine of... at Claw's Strike?
She's one of the Twilight Cantors. Cantor Cuisine worked with her, or works with her.
Crimsy. The little doggy you spoke to, yes?
Yeah,
She
that
seemed
little one?
curious of my nature and presence, but not afraid.
No.
Too bad the same cannot be said of her fellow moon singer, High Cantor... whoever. Did you find anything else?
I found a black pearl inside the ruined altar. Can it help restore your moonclaw?
Moon Mother be praised. It carries the Dark Moon's blessing. In all my years, I have never been called a heretic. Perhaps with your help and my Moonclaw restored, we can drive back the Rajaska and show these Inquisitors we are on the same side.
If that pearl restores your moonclaw first, let's see.
My Moonclaw is restored, but it bears warning of another incursion. Quickly, we must go.
As you say, let's go.
This Vol, this Ovid dwelling, what an eyesore. The young Cantor, and the other one.
Oh, the little one.
Viti, Walker, I am relieved to see you alive. I
What
thought I
happened?
could trust my mentor with what I learned about Zerith-Var, but she turned right around and told the Inquisitors. Thank Azura you managed to evade them, but I fear you arrived too late.
Too late for what? What happened after we left?
After you left, more Inquisitors rallied us for another incursion here at the Vile Manse. But it was even more of the same. The rest of our sisters were dragged away by that thing, that Rajaska. I failed them.
Where are they?
To the Undercroft beneath the Vile Manse. If my fellow Twilight Cantors are not Dromathra already, they will be soon. And then they will be lost for good. There is nothing that can be done.
Actually, we might be able to help. Let me just talk to him real quick.
We are on the same side, Sister Viti. Remember that when next you give testament to the Inquisitors. I fear our little moon singer is right. Her friends have been taken by the leader of all Rajaska. They will be bent, forced to join in a chorus of shadows. Her training has not prepared her to do anything about it. But mine has.
So can we help them or not?
My friend, you ask a knife to cut, the birds to sing, the moons to rise. Walking the path of darkness in service to Azura is what I was made for. But it is a perilous path. Knowing this, will you still walk it with me?
Of course.
Then, as Joan follows Jode, we move as one. A bond of fellowship, of two souls made better by one another. May that bond see us through to the other side of this darkness. Together.
All right, let's go save them.
Shake the fear from your heart, Jarithanti. We will see your Cantors saved.
But the Rajaska, do you have a death wish?
No, I don't have a death wish.
Faith.
I have a I want to live wish. Into the Vile Manse public dungeon. Find the missing Cantors. This is a pretty
Seeps
place.
up from the catacombs. We must find a way below and locate the
Oh,
Cantors.
and I can take things from here? Oh my god, I'm jumping for joy. Excuse me, pardon me coming through. This is like going to the grocery store. I am a provisioner. I need this stuff. Can't get anything up on the shelf. Basket. Mint. They even got things up on the shelf. Wheat. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, okay. Don't growl at me. Into the dungeon. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here to grab.
Darkness calls farther in. To the northwest, I think.
Yeah. After I gather everything in the crates and the bags and the sacks. This stuff is expensive when you buy it. So my advice is any mission you do and anything you can pick up, pick it up. Barrels. Empty. Okay. Nope. Not taking on any other missions. Is that one of them? No, it's not. Wow. I am not in a hurry for them to kill everything in sight. So we're gonna slow our roll in this public dungeon. Sometimes I will run ahead and not really care about anything, but most of the time I like to take my time going through here. Bunch of treasures. Gotta stay focused. Well, the boss is already being fought. We're not gonna make it to it. Shackled Titan. Luckily it respawns in a few minutes. Dude, you need to get your big butt back down those stairs. Quit playing. There's a big fight in the hallway here. Jeez.
Through there, my moon... These vaults hold relics stained with dark history. I can smell them.
Excuse you. Oh my god. I didn't think it could fit inside this room. Good job, good job. No chatting. I clicked on him.
The song of the Rajaska. It bends these twilight cantors into Dromatra.
My newborn Rajaska. Sing for them the next verse.
Close out, my friend.
Here we go.
Do you remember this song?
your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Find peace in her embrace. Quickly, everyone. Let us leave this dark place.
Yes, quickly. Get out. Everybody, get out. One at a time. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Is anybody coming out with me? Oh, maybe he made a portal and I was supposed to go through it. Yeah, he did. Oopsie. Save passage. Back to Reaper's March.
I am sorry, Rithantin. I can cleanse your souls, but I am powerless to stop the corruption before it overtakes you.
Oh, this the Twilight's cantors can do. Quickly, VT, aid me.
Let's watch. Yay, they're healed.
The songs of these Twilight cantors can stop souls from falling to the bent dance? In my time, we had no such songs. I am glad to see it. Yet this means they are at greatest risk of being hunted by that Rajaska Jar.
Rajaska Jar? What's that?
The leader of the Rajaska, the first of their kind. Her name is Ravith Morna. She will prey on these cantors, rebuild her ranks. I died when I faced her, but then I was alone. Here and now, I think you and I are meant to act together to stop her.
Why do you think that?
Why else did Azura send you to find me? These cantors fear me, except for Crinzy, and the Inquisitors wish to kill me. It was you who found me, guided me, helped me deliver salvation. Now my Moonclaw gives a faint pull. It leads me to you, Tamit.
Tamit? What does that mean?
In my time, it was a word of partnership. If we travel together, our souls will move as twin moons, strengthened by our bond. You see, the world has changed much since my time. There is much for me to explore and learn. I am eager to see it all.
Are you saying you want to travel with me? Is that what you're saying?
I would stand with no one else. We stepped into the light from the shadow of my tomb. Together we struck against the darkness beyond the world. We saved these cantors, and perhaps even made a friend in Crinzy. I am honored to walk at your side.
Yay, we have a new companion.
Send for me, my friend.
When you're ready to hunt in darkness.
Say, Yabi.